To me back at you with another video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing Star Wars The Bad Batch episode 6, which came out on June the... It was in June, the first week of June, I'm not sure when, but yeah. And I haven't seen the next episode yet, so if this video comes out around the time of that, then I haven't seen it, so I won't know what happens. But yeah. But this episode was pretty good, and of course the main thing in this episode was the introduction of the Martez sisters, which, yes, I did predict. I said they would be in this show, and I'll put up the video that I made on the screen. Only got like 2 views, but still, I said so. I did say they'd be in this show, and there they were. There you go, they were in the show. And I know a lot of people saying they ruined the episode, like, oh, I hate them, blah, blah. They weren't that bad, let's be real. Like, they didn't ruin anything. They weren't annoying, they were just average. There was nothing wrong with them in today's episode. So, I don't want to see people blindly hating. But as far as the actual storyline for the plot, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Wrecker is very on the verge of betraying the squad. His inhibitor chip is pretty much activated at this point. It is like on and off, kind of like someone's just flicking a switch in his head. So 1 minute he is normal, next minute he's being triggered. And I think this creates an interesting dynamic to what we already know about Order 66, and quite a contrast to other Order 66 stories, which I think stories like Rex and Crosshairs and Cody's are some of the most interesting, and to compare it to Wrecker's is very interesting. But yeah, but the sisters, they weren't that annoying. The plot and mission was very basic but enjoyable. Basic but enjoyable. And I definitely think this was a very good episode. I think it's been the best episode we've had in a while. I think episodes 3 was quite weak, the actual Bad Batch plotline, but the Crosshair plotline was interesting. By the way, what did actually happen to Crosshair? He just vanished from the show. But yeah, episode 3 was weak. Episode 4 was average. Episode 5 was decent. Episode 6, which is what we're talking about right now, was very good. I have to say I enjoyed it, and I look forward to episode 7. But the other thing I wanted to talk about briefly was the character at the end who the sisters were talking to. This sort of cloaked figure. Now, I know people think it could be Ahsoka, Rex, Saw Gerrera, Bail Organa, any of these people. And I'm going to make a separate video all about this scene, but I just want to say it creates a very good, interesting setup for the future of this show, like some sort of new character to be brought in. But I'm going to talk about it in a separate video, so I'll see you there. That's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed the video, then leave a like. If you want to see more Star Wars The Bad Batch, then please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.